What's good? It's your boy KG, the one that loves God, fears God, and I love the game of basketball. We're going to have a talk by the fire today. Now, guys, I'm going to need y'all to bear with me while I pour out my heart with the fire in the background. Before I say what I'm going to say, I'm going to tell you my untouchables. Because this team needs a shaking. Oklahoma City Thunder needs to make something dramatic happen, and it needs to happen now. My untouchables are Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Jeremy Grant, Nerlens Noel, yes, Nerlens Noel, Steven Adams, and Dennis Schroeder. And Deontay Burton. Almost forgot about my boy Deontay. The rest of the guys can be traded. I know a lot of people saying, why? We got a team. Guys, we don't have a real, legitimate, contending team. We just don't. We just don't. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. And maybe Russell Westbrook can high-five me if he ever sees me in person. But I'm going to stick up for Russell today. There's a lot of talk around the web, Twitter, YouTube, about how Russell Westbrook don't trust his teammates. Before I address that, let me ask you, if you were a star on your team or the point guard and you had the ball in your hand majority of the time, would you trust teammates that's inconsistent? Or would you do what you feel is the best thing to do? Being an Oklahoma City Thunder fan, it's very evident that Russell does what he does because we have an inconsistent squad. Sure, he's inconsistent. We all know that. But how can Russell rely on people that can't shoot? How can Russell really put the game on the line on teammates that are very unreliable? It's impossible. This is why players around the web, not the web, but players that's in the league that really understand Russ can come to his defense. Now, people are not going to just openly say it. Oh, the team can't shoot that good, so he has no choice but to take over. Or him and PG just play ISO. He has no choice. Nobody's going to come out and say that on the Oklahoma City Thunder squad. However, people like JG, Dennis Schroeder, players that's very good, they know deep down inside Russell's not a bad guy in their eyes because they know their surroundings are not good enough to carry the weight. Somebody dropped the mic. When Kevin Durant was there and when Harden was there, yes, it was ISO. But who else can shoot on a team consistently? Think about it. Play the tapes. Run it back, baby. Run it back. This is why I feel it's the time to do a real shaking. Sam Presti needs to get some untouchables together. Now, I gave you my untouchable list, which is, I'm going to say again, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Jeremy Grant, Dennis Schroeder, Steven Adams, Nerlens Noel, and Deontay Burton. That's my untouchable list. Now, Sam Presti might have a totally different untouchable list. But seriously, 3 years in a row, first round exit, something has to change. Now, we can sit here and argue all day. Terrence Ferguson did shoot well from the three-point line. 37%, I believe. 37%. However, we need more. We just need more. We just need it. We need more. I really feel like us Oklahoma City Thunder fans need to stop being delusional and realize that we need shooters surrounding our squad. And it has to happen. I really feel like this year, this offseason is going to be very vital for the Thunder organization and also for Russell Westbrook's legacy and Paul George's legacy. You see, Paul George chose to stay with us over the Lakers. So we have to. Sam Presti has to do something to accommodate Paul George for staying. Let me know what y'all think in them comments. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you don't like it, it's okay. But guys, I gotta call it for what it is. Something has to change in Oklahoma City. Everybody else is improving around the league, and we're just sitting here being a laughingstock. And I don't like it. I really don't. As a fan, as a diehard fan, I gotta critique it well and correctly. Let me know what y'all think. Love y'all in the Lord. Peace out.